Hi guys! Welcome back to your English class. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we will be learning a new topic. We are going to learn how to write a descriptive paragraph by personifying things. In your last few classes, I have taught you about personification. Do you remember? Where we give human qualities to an object or an animal, right? So today we are going to personify things and we are going to write a descriptive paragraph, okay, describing these things. Now for today's class, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes and imagine that we are going to Kohima for camping. You may choose any hill station of your choice. I am giving Kohima because we are very much related with it, okay? Most of you have been there. So imagine you're going to Kohima, okay? You have been to Kohima, and now we know that Kohima is very famous for, right? Trees, mountains, rivers, fresh air, right? So we will be personifying these things, okay? You have to find objects which you can personify. So like when we go to Kohima, we can see a lot of trees, we can see mountains, rivers, fresh air, right? Okay, so we are going to personify those things. Now, how can we personify those things? What qualities can we give those things? Let's have a look. So since we're going camping, okay, imagine it's night time, okay? What can you see in the sky? You can see the stars, you can see the moon, right? So you can say twinkling stars, you can say winking stars, okay? You can say smiling moon. It's up to you. What are the things around you? Can you see the mountains? So you can even personify the mountains, okay? You can call them still mountains, or you can even say tall mountains. What about the wind? You can personify the wind, okay? The blowing wind. You can personify the swaying trees. If the wind is blowing, even your trees will be dancing. So you can say dancing trees, or you can say swaying trees. Or what about the flowers? Don't they look beautiful? You can say the smiling flowers, okay? The river, the flowing river, okay? So we can personify objects which are around us, okay? Imagine you're going camping in the middle of the night, okay? It's night time. So imagine the things that are around you. You're closing your eyes, so you need to imagine, okay? So once you are done with your word web, okay? It is always important to always have a word web. Okay, first choose the objects that you need to personify and then only start writing the paragraph. That would make it more easier. Okay, so based on this word web, we will be writing a paragraph about our trip to Kohima. So this is how I have written it. My trip to Kohima. Okay, you need to give a title for your paragraph. You can give my trip to Kohima. You can give a memorable night. Okay, a serene mountain trip. So it's up to you. Choose any title of your choice and start. Okay, I went on a class trip to Kohima last week. I can't forget that memorable experience. We were there for 14 days. One of the best days was when we camped on a dark night. Okay, I told you it's about the night. We made colorful tents in the middle of the dense forest. Tall mountains stood high around us. The wind whispered. Now see, I have personified the wind, okay? Can the wind whisper? No, right? The wind cannot whisper. It's not a human being. But over here, I have given it the quality of whispering. So I've said, the wind whispered in our ears and begged us not to sleep that night. Can the wind beg? No, right? Again, I've given it the quality of begging. Or we would miss the sight of the winking stars and the smiling moon. Can the stars wink? No, but sometimes you see them twinkling, right? So we can even say that they are winking stars. They are winking at us. And the smiling moon. Imagine, okay, the smiling moon. We could hear the sweet laughter of the river. The river makes a sound, right, as it is flowing. So you can call it the sweet laughter of the river flowing just behind us. It was serene, right? So you can see how I have personified the wind, the stars, the moon, and the sound of the river. Okay, I have also added a lot of adjectives over here. Okay, you can see a dark night. Okay, I have described the night as dark. Colorful tents. Okay, I have given it the word colorful, which is an adjective. Dense forest. Again, dense is an adjective. Tall mountains, right? Then we have serene. Okay, we have got memorable. So I have given a lot of adjectives over here to make this paragraph more descriptive, more interesting, and as soon as you read the paragraph, I'm sure you created an image in your mind, right? When I say dark night, you can imagine how a dark night will be, right? Colorful tents. So I'm sure in your mind you created the image of colorful tents. Dense forest means a thick forest. So you imagine a forest with a lot of trees. Am I right? So it is always good to give adjectives, okay? And you can take a few objects and you can personify them, and you would see that your paragraph is such a beautiful one, okay? Let's have a small discussion, okay? So our paragraph describes a memorable trip, okay? You will also be writing something similar to this in your workbook. The wind, the stars, and the river has been personified, means I have given it human qualities. For example, the wind, I have made it whispering and begging. The stars, winking. The river, I've personified the sound as sweet laughter, right? So I have personified a few objects. I have given them the human qualities of whispering, of smiling, right? And I have also used adjectives, okay, like memorable experience, colorful tents, tall mountains, smiling moon, winking stars, the dark night, sweet laughter, serene, and best, as I've already explained, okay? So for your S4, okay, you have to write a descriptive paragraph. It can just be 4 to 5 lines. Now, you need to imagine yourself sailing in a ship on a calm, moonlit night, okay? So I've given you some pictures to help you. Imagine, okay, the night is very calm, the sea is very calm, and you are sailing on this beautiful ship, okay? So you have a word web in your S4, okay? What are the things you can personify? What are the things you can personify? So you can personify the stars. You can say twinkling stars. You can say winking stars, right? It's up to you. You can personify this beautiful moon. Okay, you can say it's a smiling moon, right? You can personify the sea waves. You can personify the breeze, okay? You can say the sweet sound, okay, of the sea waves. How I have personified the sound of the river, okay? You can, if it is a very cold night, you can personify the breeze as very cold, okay? Icy breeze. So that's up to you, okay? You can choose any objects, okay? I've even given mountains, you have the sky. So just use this picture as a help, and first choose 4 objects that you will personify. Give it human qualities. Remember, you need to give it human qualities, okay? So you can say the twinkling stars or the winking stars, the smiling moon, the icy breeze, okay? With her icy hands, touched me, okay? So choose your objects and then personify them, give them human qualities. Then once you are done with your word web, you need to write a description of sailing, okay? So how we have given my trip to Koyama on the same type, okay? You can write 4 or 5 lines, okay? Telling me your experience of sailing in the ship. Do not forget to use adjectives. Do not forget to use personification, okay? Use the objects which we have personified, and at the same time, do not forget to use adjectives. And number 3 is write a title for your paragraph. Do not forget to give your paragraph an interesting title, okay? If you are still confused, you can always message me or reach out to me, and I will be happy to help you, okay? That's all for today. If you have any doubts, feel free to give me a call or to message me. Stay safe, stay at home, okay? And happy learning, and I'll be seeing you next week with a new topic. Till then, bye-bye and take care.